Action. The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. In the life with Steve Stanulis. In the life.
Welcome back to In the Life with Steve Stanulis. I'm Steve Stanulis. We had an amazing first segment with Brittany Andrews. I'm still blushing. We're still talking about sucking toes off camera. We'll talk about that later. But we have another amazing guest right now. He's a dear friend of mine. Let's get up for the one and only Simon Lovell. One more time, let's get up for Simon.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Simon,
you.
what's happening? Good to
see
see
you
you
again, Steve.
How's everything?
You mad, wild ferret. I was listening
Wait,
to
did you just call me a mad wild ferret right now?
Mad wild ferret.
Mad wild ferret.
Yep.
I
That's
was
what he
listening
said.
to her, and I was watching the front of your trousers.
They
And
kinda-
there was definite twitching, like
There was a
ferret
little
down there.
twitching going on, I gotta admit.
There was definitely that.
But I'm a reverse cowgirl. It's easy for me to say. I'm a reverse cowgirl guy.
Okay.
So the fact that she doesn't like that kind of just blew the whole deal.
Yeah.
No more alcohol for you.
Yes,
on
I
the-
mean, you gotta cut me off. I'm slurring.
How's this guy?
So what are you up to? Tell us what's been going on.
All is good. The last 8.5 years, I've been doing an off-Broadway show.
Yes.
Apparently, it's the longest-running one-man off-Broadway show ever, called
Yes.
Strange and Unusual Hobbies. The story of my life as a con man.
Now, how did you even get into being a con man? How does that whole thing, like at what point in your life did you say, you know what, I'm going to do something like this?
Well, it's fascinating. I was 4 years old, and my grandfather, who I thought was a sweet and kindly gentleman, in much the same way you would look at you and think, what a beautiful, sweet and charming young girl, and then when she lifts up her skirt and shows you a gigantic dick, you would realize she's not.
What is happening to that? What is happening to that?
People
Well,
are infatuated with my penis. It happens all the
She
time.
brought up the strap-on
Yes, I
thing.
got you. I got
By
you.
the way, do you know that
Do you want me to get offset?
Yeah,
You guys can talk amongst yourselves?
Do you
We're
know-
just gonna have a conversation here.
Do you know, by the way, that strap-on
Okay, talk to me.
backwards
Uh-huh.
is no parts?
No, it means on strap. It would be
No,
backwards.
it's backwards. It's no parts.
Which
Is
is
it
why
really?
you end up using like when I'm with a gentleman and like
How does it always go
penis-
back to porn? How does this happen?
It happens.
I don't know.
It happens.
But anyway,
All right, well, anyway,
by
yeah, we'll
the
keep-
by.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
So my grandfather, who I thought was this sweet, gentlemanly old guy,
Had a strap on.
We're never gonna get out of this
No,
box.
let's get out of the strap on. I'm kidding. Forget it.
it was more of a coxswain.
Gotcha.
But he actually was a professional con man.
Oh, wow.
And he's taught me at 4 years old all these little moves of the card sharks, and he started teaching me little bar bets and things.
Uh-huh.
And when I was 9 years old, I would sit at the end of the bar in his local pub with a little glass of beer that he'd get me 9 years old in a bar on the stool, and I'd be
That explains a lot.
be doing the book for him, for
Right,
the
I got
horses
you.
that
Right.
week, and he'd teach me how to run book. And then during my, when kids do their summer holidays, well, I'm sure you didn't have normal ones, but when kids do their summer holidays, they normally do like mowing lawns and working in a deli or something.
Camping.
I didn't. I got sent out with groups of broad tossers, three-card Monty men.
Mm-hmm.
I got sent out to carnivals for a summer. I got sent out with short con guys and dips, pickpockets.
Oh, wow.
So by the time I was 20, I had a PhD in how to do cons, and
You look, now you say it, you look like a con man.
well,
No, I mean, you have that not that in a bad way. You look like a con man. Like the way
In
you're
a nice
dressed.
way, of course.
Actually, my wallet's missing. What the fuck? What's happening?
yeah, well, hey ho.
No, I
I'll
got you.
give you the wallet back afterwards.
Afterwards.
The money's gone. But then I read then I did allegedly a bit of, time in the big grey hotel.
Oh, it's jail time.
So they say. There was a little misunderstanding over some paintings.
Uh-huh.
They called them forgeries. I called them homages.
Okay.
But they don't have a sense
Can we
of
somebody
humor.
offset get this guy another beer, please? Can we get some?
That would be
I
nice.
thought like something's happening with that Johnny
And then I
Walker.
came out and I turned my life around.
So
And I started writing books about the subject. So I wrote a book. I think the best known one is How to Cheat at Everything.
I actually read that.
Really?
I figured out how to cheat on my wife, how to cheat on my gumad, how to cheat on no,
You
but
haven't
no,
read the
actually, no,
book.
I actually read the book. No, it's actually really, really good.
Thank you.
I'm not kidding. I heard after I knew you were coming on the show. I did some due diligence and I actually read the book.
Oh, well, cool. I'm glad.
No, it's an
glad
amazing
you
book.
done that.
All kidding aside at this point, yes, it's a very good book.
And from that, I got the gig on USA's
White
show,
Collar.
White Collar,
So-
which
so-
is
so-
I'm the technical advisor for, and I've acted on a few times and all that kind of
So
stuff.
tell us the whole white collar thing. I mean, how did they approach you, and how did that whole thing come about? I mean, obviously from the book, but I mean, obviously you've never a TV show as far as to become to tell everybody what to do. So how was that whole transition?
It was the weirdest thing. I'd watched about 3/4 of the season, of the first season of White Collar, and I wasn't involved with it at that point. And suddenly I get this phone call saying, hi Simon, this is, and I've forgotten the guy's name, I do apologize to whoever it is, by the way, but he said, this is Skim Flipper.
What's his name?
Skim Flipper.
Skim Flipper?
No, I didn't know.
He's actually a good friend of mine, Skim Flippet.
Hey, this is so strappily strap on. But anyway, so he says to me, we're fighting from White Collar because we want the cons to be more realistic.
The cons.
And bloody, bloody, blah. And I thought it was a friend of mine playing a joke on me, so I just said, oh, fuck off.
Right.
And put the phone down. And then they phoned back.
Right.
And this time it's Jeff
He
Easton.
said, listen, I'm Skim Flippet. You don't have to hang up on me again.
Yeah, no, this time it was Jeff Easton, who
Oh,
was
okay.
the creator of the show, and he said, look, this really is Jeff Easton. Here's my number, call me back and check it.
Right.
And I did check it, by the way, in case it was you calling me. So we call back, and it's one of those unusual show business deals. In 20 minutes, without any lawyers or any contracts or anything, we'd done a 3-season deal. For
Really?
me to
Wow.
advise to the show.
That's amazing.
And I was stunned, and I love going down there because now I advise on the scripts, obviously. But also when, like, Matt Bomer,
Yeah, he's actually
Oh.
very popular right now, Matt.
oh, he's gigantic. I noticed you mentioned Magic Mike earlier on.
Yes, he was
great
actually in that as well, absolutely.
But every time he has to do, like, a lift or a pickpocket thing or a little lockpick thing, or Tim DeKay has to do something, or Willie Garson, who plays
Sure.
Mozzie, has to do some weird thing with a key in his hands. They have me down to the set to teach them how to do it. And I gotta tell you, these are the nicest people on the face of the planet. From Matt to Tim to Willie.
And it's
The
a
whole-
really,
the whole-
really big show right now. I mean,
yeah, and the whole crew is
Right.
just fantastic.
right.
There's no animosity on that crew at
What's
all.
up, Red?
My friend works in the accounting department there.
Really?
Like one of my best friends, Allison.
That's so random.
Exactly.
I know
It's so
Allison.
random. You know Allison Lee. That's one of my best girlfriends. We talk every single day.
Can you tell her to get my check up today?
Yes, I will.
That is so random.
That is so random.
That is weird. I'm
Yes,
pretty
yes.
sure. I know I've spoken
She's
to an
she's
Allison on the
Chinese.
phone.
She's Chinese, but she's from the UK.
Wait a minute, she's Chinese, she handles money? No.
Yeah, right.
Oh, how can that be?
But
Surely
she's from
not.
the UK, so she's like really cute and adorable, you know.
Is she cute?
Yeah, she is super cute.
Would you do
Like,
it?
well, she's like one of my bestest friends, but you know, I was
So
like,
you
"Ugh."
definitely
Would
do
you
it.
reverse
Yeah, so,
cowgirl
like-
with her?
I handled the money at her wedding, right? So
Really?
yeah,
You nearly used an inappropriate word there, didn't you?
me never.
And Steve, later on this year, of course, is coming out my new book.
Hmm.
Because I've got like 20 books out.
Now,
New
yeah.
book called Betcha.
Betcha?
How to Win Free Drinks for Life.
Really?
Yeah.
And how does that happen? Can
Well-
you give a little secret to the people
the-
that are
to the
watching?
audience?
Yes.
I normally don't for free, but I will for you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Well, actually, it's more for her tip. But I will.
Let me make sure that they were
Should I-
properly
should I-
At least I didn't say cunt.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I was in New York. I was a cop. I don't know if you knew that in real life.
I didn't.
Well, yeah, no, yes, you find out other things as well today. You'll find out the Chippendale thing. You'll find out the cop thing.
Chipmunk thing? What's
The
the chipmunk
Chippendale thing, chipmunk thing. But the thing is,
Chipmunk?
as many
Yeah,
crazy
don't worry
things as
about
I've seen and heard, for some reason, cunt bothers me. I don't know
Oh my
why.
God, I love
It's-
the word
it's-
cunt.
It's a very, I don't want to say vulgar word. It just, I mean, there's a female in the audience. So do you like that word?
I don't mind it actually.
You don't mind it?
Got
Okay.
I'm
girlfriend.
asking because I know people that like disdain the word cunt.
Yeah, you know, but
I don't think we should say cunt again.
It's a-
No, I don't
Man.
care. I mean,
it's a proper word,
Whatever-
especially
whatever.
like when you go to like
It's
the
only a
UK.
word.
When you go to the UK, like everybody
You know
calls
what
each
word I
other
hate?
cunts.
You want to know a word I really despise?
What?
Moist.
That is a creepy word.
that a creepy
That's a
word?
really
Moist is
creepy
odd.
word.
I hate the word
Moist.
moist.
I don't
It was
particularly,
almost
especially the
it's
way
very
you just
moist.
said it.
It's a little
It's
creepy,
just like,
isn't it?
ew.
Oh, here's a joke you'll like.
Right?
Do you know how to confuse an archaeologist?
How?
Give them a used tampon and ask them what period it's from.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Anyway, so
So, betcha.
All right, so let's talk about the book.
I knew I could get him off cunt somehow.
Yeah, let's
Anyway,
talk.
so Betcha. It's a book about bar bets. There are
About-
guys that make livings.
Bar bets?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are guys that make livings. They go around little bars all over the country. They travel town to town to town to town.
Right.
And these guys still exist, and I know most of them. And they'll sit at the bar and they'll bet you, I can do this, you can't do this, and they'll
I
bet you.
bet you can't have Brittany do reverse cowgirl on you.
Yeah, I bet you the same thing.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So I bet you. Go
That's
ahead.
one bet I ain't gonna take,
Yeah, I
darling.
wouldn't take that.
But I bet you'll give me a blowjob after
Whoa!
this.
What happened here today?
At the end of the day, I am the only one that gets the blowjobs.
Yes.
So, you know, you'll have
Yes.
to suck my
All right.
penis, not the other way around.
Yes. I'm
Exactly.
Okay, well-
I like to have my cock
No,
sucked on a
I-
regular
this is-
basis.
I-
We'll
I-
negotiate.
I already did my cock sucking days.
We'll negotiate.
Maybe
I
we'll-
still want to see a little. I
little
still want you
toe
to suck her
sucking,
toe.
exactly. The toe
By the
sucking
end of
then
the segment, those
leads, the
toes
toe
will be sucked.
sucking leads to the cock sucking.
Yes.
My cock. My
Yes,
penis.
but could he? Can we
Exactly.
have him suck your toe by the end of the
Steady,
segment?
I'll suck your toe at
Good,
the
I
end.
bet you.
So I bet you.
Be a good
so
boy.
that's what these
Suck
guys
the
do. Now
toes.
here's the
Suck
deal.
the toes.
I'm stealing your drink then. But here's the deal.
There's a whole bottle of water there, though.
Yeah.
This is fucking water.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't be a cunt.
Oh my God.
So, has the word cunt been said more often?
No,
on this
I've
show
never
than
heard. I've never heard that word.
You're
No
like.
one mentioned it this evening.
There's
but-
going to be like some kind of warning that goes on this particular episode.
But these guys,
Sorry, babe.
these guys, going around these bars doing these little bets for $5 and $10,
Right.
they can make $200,000 a year, cash, like that, no taxes, and they'll do it. I'll show you one little bet.
Sure.
Now the Betcha book that's coming out, and please tell all of your viewers
Absolutely.
to buy it.
And they're going to be watching and listening. So yeah.
Because there's like over 130 of these kind of bets in there. I'll say to you, Steve, because I know you by now,
Yes.
even though you're a cunt, pull up a little scotch there. And you'll say, fine. I'll say, okay, I'm going to bet you a scotch. And I'm going to show you how to get 3 top shelf drinks here for $1.
Okay.
Okay, so you pull that one up, that's the first one.
Right.
The one you bet me is the second one. I'll take off my lid,
Right.
a nice little $650 Borsalino, by the way,
Nice.
and I'll cover the drink. And I'll bet you that I can drink that drink without touching the hat.
Okay.
No straws, no nothing.
Right.
I won't touch the hat and I can drink it.
Okay.
Would you take the bet?
Of course I would.
Sucker. He's a cunt. And I'll do this, Steve. Yes, that was my Brittany impression.
Thanks, babe. It was hot.
Did you swallow?
Fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
swallowed.
Okay.
That was beautiful. That was a very nice scotch.
Right.
I drank it.
Okay.
So now you owe me one because I drank it.
Alrighty.
What, you want to check?
Of course. No, I'm just gonna buy you a drink. Of course I want to check.
Well, check.
If that's not there, I'm gonna be flipped out.
I know you will.
I will be totally freaked out if that's gone.
I know.
Get out of here. Really?
Check it.
For real?
For
Dude,
real.
pick up the damn hat.
And that's
Oh,
when you pick
yeah.
up the drink.
That's so terrible, dude. I thought we were gonna have some David
We
Blaine.
did
I
it.
didn't touch the fucking hat.
Yeah, but I thought that was some David Blaine shit. I was very impressed.
All right, well, here's how to get the third drink.
Well, I don't know if I even want the first one now. Go ahead.
The
Or you
third
need
drink.
another drink.
That's why he didn't want the water. He wanted to suck my Johnny Walker down. Go ahead.
No, I actually wanted to suck her Johnny Walker down.
I
But
know. He wants my strap on the old do. It happens.
oh, stop it, you cunt. Anyway,
This is a record show tonight.
I really
Vulgarity.
am never going to be booked on children's television
No,
again, am I?
definitely not.
Okay,
Of
well,
course,
yeah.
so we need another Johnny Walker.
So
on the
here's
rock.
how you get the third drink.
All right, let me see.
You say to your little buddy, all right, you've seen how I did it. There's the other drink you bought me. I'll cover it with my hat.
Right?
I'll bet you $1. Now, you saw my shenanigans earlier on,
Yes.
but I'll bet you $1 I can drink that drink without touching the hat.
But there's nothing in it left.
Oh, it's a little bit left.
All right.
Don't
Good.
worry.
All right.
It was her cunt juice. So,
I am into golden showers, totally.
Are you really?
I'll piss in the glass for you. Especially if he's going to drink it next. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Did you say that out loud?
I did.
Go ahead.
I think she said that, yeah.
I think that happened.
So you bet them $1.
I'll
and
bet you
you-
$1.
All right, and then you do that, and you drink the drink. And you say, but you touch the hat.
You touched the hat.
And I'll say, there you go, there's your $1, and that's how you get 3 top shelf drinks for $1.
Gotcha.
Yay!
I thought that was worthy of applause, my friends.
That's actually,
And you have no drink left.
and I have no drink.
Yep.
Yeah, you thought that was gonna happen, right?
That's why you were so adamant about not having water.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I
Here's
like
your
Johnny
$1 here.
Walker Black.
Here's
I
your
like
$1.
Johnny Walker. Oh, sure.
No, take the $1.
All right, I'll
So
take the
what
$1.
I want to do is, before we end the segment, can we have him like maybe put your toe
Kiss
in his
my
mouth?
toe?
Yes. Can we
You
do
kiss
that?
my toe.
I
Can we do
will.
it?
But
Is
not
this
too
really
long.
happening today?
But you have to do it down here, though.
Oh, do I have to get on my knees?
Yeah, you
No,
gotta
he's
get
got a bed.
down.
Oh, for the
He's
love
dead.
of God's ass.
Oh, wait. We need a drum roll.
No licking,
This
just
is
kissing.
really, this is
Take-
really
take the-
happening
take the shoe
on
off.
the show.
No, keep the shoe on.
Our cameraman is. We have this because this is.
Make sure you get a
This is getting
close-up.
creepier by
And
the-
if
by
you
the second.
fuck me up the ass while I'm doing this, there's going to be big trouble.
Is this Simon? You gotta buy me another drink at least.
I need like a cigarette.
Hang on.
The bottles. Could we just break? Could you just move
Oh
those
yeah,
bottles?
move the bottle.
There you go.
I want to close up
Okay.
on this because this is
I have the cigarette for you.
It's gonna be another 10,000 views on this.
Alright.
All right.
Gotta have like
Jesus.
a cigarette while the
This
toes
is
are
so
getting
creepy
kissed.
right now. I'm actually glass too.
But you better make
The
sure that you're
glass?
raping the ass while he's bent over and sucking
No,
on the
no raping up
Wait,
the
wait,
ass.
We just have to move the glass. Can we just move
Oh,
those
now
glasses?
move the glass.
Yeah, we want to get a close-up shot of this. Easy.
No
though.
toe licking,
Don't
just
break-
kissing.
yeah.
I'm not breaking them. I might break a fucking toe, but I'm not
This is-
Do I
breaking
get
the
like a
fucking-
light or anything, or you can't smoke in here?
No, here we go.
Oh,
Ready?
jeepers.
We'll have one
Oh,
outside
we're
afterwards.
gonna do a
darling.
countdown.
All right.
In
So
3.
So you really want me to kiss
Well,
the
you've been saying you
fucking
wanted to
toe?
suck a
I'm
toe.
gonna suck a toe, don't worry.
This is
kiss
creepy.
the toe.
Just kiss
Just
the
kiss-
toe.
just
I'll
kiss
it.
kiss
Don't get it all
your
wet.
That's how we're gonna end. We're gonna end the segment with you.
I have
on the
never
toes.
kissed a porn star's toes before, especially in front of a cunt.
But here you go. There's always a first. So ready?
Exactly. So bend
In
over.
3,
1,
2.
2.
Wait, I bet you can't do it without touching the hat. See, this one. There you go. There you go. How do you kiss a porn star? Porn, yeah, I can see for me to say. How do you kiss a porn star's toes without touching her hat? And there you go.
Fuck, I'll touch the hat
He's
because I
pissed
get
off
to
at
kiss her
Johnny
toes.
Walker, man.
Ready? This is
All
so
right,
creepy. I don't even want to watch.
2.
I no, you have to
What?
promise me one thing.
What?
You have to do the full professional fake orgasm.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I'll spit on you.
No spitting. This
No
is
spitting.
fucking Calvin Klein suit.
Yeah, I don't bust a nut from getting my.
No, not bust out. He wants like a
That's
fake.
why I said
Yeah, no.
fake orgasm. Could you just go
No.
like
No.
a bit?
No.
Just a tiny bit.
No.
Oh,
No,
for
you're not-
fuck's
you're not-
sake, could you just
Simon,
go,
you're not gonna
yes,
get
baby.
Simon, you're not going to get it. So just suck the toes and let's take this segment.
All right, answer it.
She
Count
is
three.
a
So position 1,
One.
position 2, position 3.
Reverse cowgirl. Here you go. No, we'll be
It's a
right back
wrap.
in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. We'll be back with Steve Stanulis. We'll be
Jesus,
right
I just came in my pants.
back. We'll be right back.
The one, the only.
In the life with Steve Stanulis. In the life with Steve Stanulis. In the life.
Welcome back to In the Life with Steve Stanulis. Yes, this has probably been one of the most interesting shows I think we've ever had. I think we've used the C word about 70 times tonight, and I think I'm being pretty.
When you're watching this, the rerun, you have to do a shot every time we say the word.
Yeah,
Cunt.
anybody, right. You would be pretty fucked up if you.
Yeah,
took a shot at
exactly.
time
You're gonna get shit.
the C word was used. But before we say goodbye, I just want to say thank you to my 2 guests.
Thank you. I had a
just
fun time.
I just wanted you to tell everybody out there how they can find you, and let everybody know out there what
Well, I'm not a big social media person, but you can go to my website.
well, you want to tell the camera though, not to her.
Actually, I wasn't telling her. I was telling her tits.
Well,
My breasts exist because they do have a
W-
mind of their own.
yes.
Yes,
I've
they
noticed
do.
they're wobbly.
They do. They're very wobbly. They're squeezing
The camera,
soft
go ahead.
like showmen.
www.simonlovell.com.
Spell that for them.
SIMONLOVELL.com. Come down to the Soho Playhouse. It's on Van Dam Street between 6th and Barracks. See the Strange and Unusual Hobby shows. And you never know, you might see a cunt or two.
And Britt,
You can go to my website as well, which is www.brittanyandrews.com, which is BRITTANY. And that's got all of my social networks because I have lots of them with lots of pictures
with
and video.
no mention of you coming on the show tonight, by the way.
Oh, well, I did a Vine.
Oh, you did a Vine.
Whoop, whoop.
Does it
Yes, you did.
have your cunt on there?
It does not have my cunt, but it's got my cock.
So again, just spell that for everybody so everybody knows.
CUNT.
CUNT.
It's very easy.
I knew you were going to do that too.
Right.
I totally opened myself up. For that.
Farewell.
Okay.
So
Lovell
long.
Brittany.
Yes.
Spell me your thing.
My name?
Yes. People.
Oh, yes, my name. BRITTANYANDREWS.com.
Okay. So,
I can spell whoop, whoop,
Well, no. Sometimes people do.
double D.
Some people,
Are you
some
ready?
1 T, 2
Okay.
T's. So once
So
again,
long.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here tonight.
Time
My name is
to
Steve
say
Stanulis. We're back in 2
goodnight.
weeks.
Dun,
And
dun,
again, if you
dun,
dream,
dun, dun,
dream out loud. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a great night.
Cunt.